All right. I hope everyone is doing well. I know you guys are really enjoying a lot. Yes, you are still with me on Winners Hood channel, and here winning is what I really care. If you're here with me, you know how everything is going and you know how we do it. If you're a new person too, here I give betting tips. I always analyze football games for my fans, everyone. I always make my fans make money from football gambling. Yes, that is what I do here. I want you to make money from online in your comfort zone. That is what we are doing here. So we just have to invest a little bit and make big. That is how it goes. So if you are here with me on Winners Hood and you are new in betting, some people even don't understand and outcomes of the games. Let's say, so if you say street wins, some people don't understand because they are new in betting. If you are saying over 2.5, some people don't understand. If you say both teams to score or BTTS, some people don't understand. If you say handicaps, some people don't understand. So, sorry, it has been very difficult for more people to win bets, and even especially the new people who are just in football gambling and they are trying to make ends meet from football gambling, but they are still struggling investing, but they are not cashing out back. If you're here with me, follow me to Telegram. First, you subscribe to this channel on YouTube. You follow me to Telegram. After subscribing to the channel, to turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any updates that I have for you here every day. Today I'm going to open up a basic tutorial for you how you are going to win bets with your own self, even if you are new. How you are going to understand all these categories in football betting, all these terms which we use to win in football betting, even if you are new in betting. So after this video, try the strategies and the formulas I'm going to try to give it to you. You're going to thank me back later. I'm having this special website here, which is footballaccumulators.com. footballaccumulators.com. Footballaccumulators.com is one of the best websites that I've been coming across with, and they have all information that we want to get about these outcomes. You understand? They are analytic websites. So they go deep into the matches to give you their head-to-head stats and everything, and they will explain to you what is both team to score, what is street to win, what is handicap. When we say someone is going to play double chance, what does it mean? Maybe you don't know. That is you just started gambling and you are just using the bookmakers like you know them, but you don't know. Some people have been in a gaming for about 20 years, about 10 years, about 5 years, so they know, but they don't know how to use the strategic way of getting the right outcome. So here, this football footy, this is footyaccumulators.com. footyaccumulators.com. If you open it like this and you scroll down, you can see some information. They have some games in right here, and some information that they have just jotted down right here. And with all this information that you can see, they are telling you something. This is their last prediction that they did. If you view all, they have this prediction, Newcastle versus Arsenal, and they are playing this game today. Yes, they are playing this game today under the Premier League. So they have prediction for this game. If you click on it like this, you can see they have Newcastle United versus Arsenal prediction, preview and betting tips. So they have their previous head-to-head matches, their goal scorers form, and then the team form, and then what is probably going to happen in the game. So their tips is draw for this game, and they have under 2.5 goals, meaning it's not going to be more than 2 or 3 goals in the game, and they are going to play draw, which is probably 0-0 or 1-1. That is they are expecting. They will explain why they have given you that particular outcome. If you can see at the top there, you can see they have football tips, smart hackers, and predictions. If you click on smart hackers, let me say you can start with football tips. Yeah, football tips rather. So as you can see, they have some offers for you, and they have some tips which is going to guide you on how you are going to select your favorite game, your favorite outcome for them to win. Let's say you are on your bookmaker, like I'm using Sporty right here. I want to do some predictions, but I'm finding it more difficult. I don't even know the teams. I haven't experienced how these teams really works, but I want to do some predictions. We are going to use these two websites together, Sporty and footyaccumulators.com. So let's say I want to predict for some games in right here, and then these games that I want to predict right here, I just click on one of the game. I want to select an outcome. I don't know the team, you understand, but I have seen over 1.5 here, I have seen over 2.5 here, and all these outcomes are having odds. Maybe you have been in the system, you already know some strategies that I've been teaching you, that if over 1.5 is having odds like this, how it means, and if over 2.5 is having odds like this, how it means, you understand. So you want to understand how over 1.5 really works. You go to the websites like this. You come to accumulator tips. With these accumulator tips, they have, if you click down, you scroll down here, they have some suggested smart hacker tips right here. You can see over 1.5 matches that they have arranged them. Probably the games that they have a highly probably 1.5 chance to happen. They have Cadiz versus Kuta, that is today, and they have Newcastle versus Arsenal, that is today. They have 60% chance to play over 1.5, and then Milan versus Napoli, 80% chance to play over 1.5. Enosis versus Omonia, 70% chance to play over 1.5. You can see more games that they have just arranged them here. All these games are playing today, and they have given them a probability chance that over 1.5 could happen. So if you go to your bookmaker like this, let's say they didn't come out with one outcome that we want, Newcastle versus Arsenal. We found Newcastle versus Arsenal, which is going to play over 1.5 in footyaccumulators.com. They have it right here. This is Newcastle versus Arsenal over 1.5 goals, which is having 60%. And if you come to the bookmakers, you can see the bookmaker gave over 1.5 odds at 1.40, which clearly shows that 1.5 is having a chance to happen, but the chance is not very high, because 1.5 having 60% from this website have given them 60%, meaning that it is not all that higher, because people are having, you can see some games are having 80%, 70%, 90%, 70%, high probability chance. But you can see Newcastle versus Arsenal is having 60%, and you can see the odds is 1.40. I have been telling you that whenever 1.5 odds, it's 1.40 coming down to 1.10. It's having a chance, but which it is more than 1.40 going up, meaning that the chance is very few. So they gave them 60% because the bookmakers are having the analysis and their stats and their head-to-head together, but they gave them 1.40 solid odds, which is very high odds, which most of bettors will not choose 1.40 as of 1.5 unless they know that particular team or they have experienced that particular team before. You understand? I hope you guys are really understanding me. So the website gave them is a 60%, because if you know the team, you really understand the website and you really understand the bookmakers, because you think it can happen between Newcastle versus Arsenal, or it will be a very challengeable, because these two teams too are very good and they can challenge each other. But if you don't know the team, let's say you don't know the team, it will be very hard for you to choose some outcome like that. But if they have odds ranging from 1.10, 1.20, 1.30 for over 1.5, they will probably have 70%, 80%, or 90%. You understand? Let's see Betis versus Osasuna. They're having 80% on this website. Betis versus Osasuna, they have 80% on this website. One thing I really love about this website is that if you click on the match, they will give you how many wins that this over 1.5 has happened in their last 5 combined games. And you can see 8/10 in their last 5 games that they played. So they have 80% chance for 1.5 to happen in today. So let's check Betis versus Osasuna. Betis versus Osasuna. Alright, so this is the game. They are going to play this game today. This is the game that's Betis versus Osasuna. The bookmakers, which is I'm using Sporty bets, they have given them 1.31 odd for over 1.5. 1.31 odd for over 1.5. And if you come to the website have given them 80% for 1.5 to happen. This is clearly giving you an idea that you can see that the odds is very low, and every low odds is getting a chance to go through. And as the bookmakers giving them low 1.5 very low odds for Betis versus Osasuna, you can see that the website, all the informations and everything that the website gathered together also gave them 80% chance for that particular outcome to go through, meaning that the chance is very higher to happen when the odds is very low. I hope you guys are really understanding me. The chance is very higher to happen when the odds is very low. And all these happen when they have a good information and a good previous start, good head-to-head for the teams, and they get a clear head-to-head and get a clear start for the teams and for the games and for their previous matches that they have played together. That is very clear that you can get an outcome which is very clear if goals are going to happen or less goals are going to happen, or if win is going to happen or less win is going to happen. You know, these websites don't give only 1.5. You can see they have both teams to score mega access. They have different categories in right here. You go to bet of the day. With bet of the day too, they have some games in right here. Both teams to score games, some trending winning games of 1.5 access. If you come here, they have ghost tips, bets, builder tips, over 2.5 tips, card betting tips, and so on and so forth. So it's very easy if you're using this website to predict an outcome, but they don't come out with a straight answer, but they will give you a winning probability or a chance that's an outcome which they think it is going to happen due to their previous stats the outcome is having a highly probability or low probability. So that is going to give you the chance. Football betting is not easy like how you see. It is like you are trading. I know most of you guys are trading. Most of you guys are engaged yourself in trading. You understand? You have more keys, more stats, and more terms to understand before you can win. It's not like you know how to play it, or you know how to select it, or you know how to do. No. You have to understand more terms, more keys, more levels before you can win. You can select and win and cash out with your money that you're investing. That is how it really goes. So it's very simple with this, and trust me, just if you didn't understand anything, go back to the video, watch it, keep watching it. You are going to understand the key point that I'm making in this video, and you are going to thank me back later. This you have to understand. If you're new or you are old in gambling, or you just started betting, you understand, you have to understand it, and trust me, it's going to help you to enhance more chance of winning in your betting journey. And that is why I'm here. I'm just here to give you the advice, give you a simple way to win, to make money from this gambling. You understand? And I will also give you my ideas that I have selected from my own choice in this football betting. That is why I want you to join me to the Telegram channel, because to the Telegram channel, I always post my free betting tips in right there. You can also join the VIP so that we move on together. You are still on Winner's Hood. I love you guys. Bye-bye.